Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. This is the one and only Azakar. Bring you the flame. You already know, man. You both be with these these crazy stories around the globe, man. But you know what's so really crazy about it? It may be next door to you. So once again, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And hey, if you like the video, hit that Cash App or that PayPal. I always say it, closed mouth don't get fed. Once again, closed mouth don't get fed. Hey, I tell the young boys all the time, man. I tell the young boys all the time, get away from your mamas, man. Get away from up under your mamas. Love them, respect them, but you gotta love them from a distance because they be wanting son husbands, then they be thinking y'all in a relationship. I'm telling you, hey, boys, especially in the hood, too many non-figure fathers around. There ain't no non-figure father figures around whatsoever, these young black men out here, man. And it develops a whole bunch of son husbands because some of these black women, I mean, let's just face it, they just act as if their son is their man. And when things don't go according, and when the man starts to feel himself, when the young boy really starts to realize his potential and get away from taking that tit out the mouth and go his own way, you know, sometimes women don't know how to handle that situation. Women don't know how to handle that situation. We got Laquandra Williams. Happened last year, about August. 44 years old. And she had a situation with her son. Oh, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. And just because he maintained he stayed on his square. And you know who had the hot temper. You already know who had the hot temper. And things escalated, and it happened.
Fairfield County mother headed to prison after pleading guilty to taking her own son's life.
Just hours ago, Laquandra Williams facing a judge, learning her fate. Rodney Dunnigan now to take us inside the courtroom.
This case, quite frankly, shocking. Laquandra Williams admitting to gunning down her own son. All of it after a simple argument.
Are you prepared for sentencing here today?
Yes.
In front of a Fairfield County judge Monday, Laquandra Williams facing the stiff consequences of a split decision.
No sentence which the court could impose here today can undo the harm and the consequences which resulted from your actions.
Williams pleading guilty to the February shooting death of her 21-year-old son, Jihad Hughes. Investigators say Williams actually tried to stab her son before picking up a gun and pulling the trigger. An argument between the pair apparently led to it all. Messages from an online obituary page describe Hughes as a nice, respectable, and quiet young man. A series of victim impact statements also read in court.
What happened to my son on February 19th, 2024 at 15:03 when he was pronounced dead? When he was pronounced dead, the victim of a gunshot wound at the hands of his mother was no accident. Jihad's murder is the culmination of years of systemic abuse that spiraled out of control.
Williams was sentenced to life in prison with the first possibility of parole after 18 years. This is a crime.
Man, you know what? And I got the interrogation. Copyright disclaimer. I want you to hear the interrogation of Laquandra Williams, man. And this is sad. This is sad. But check this out. Try to play the V. Try to play the V, dog. Check this out, and we're going to get back on Musa Azakar TV.
Slowly make sure you understand them all. Ask a couple goofy questions at the beginning of it. So just bear with us. I'm going to give you this so you can follow along with us. So let's see what time it is. Is it 5:58?
6 o'clock, pound and dot.
19th. Okay. And how do you spell your first name?
LAQUANDRA
A-N?
and NDRA.
D-R-A. Okay.
Williams.
And your last name?
Williams.
Okay. So as the first question says you speak English, obviously, yes. What's the highest grade you've completed?
I have a GED.
So you obviously read and write, correct?
Yes.
Do you have any hearing problems?
No.
Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I wear glasses.
Okay. Are you able to see this form okay though?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Have you consumed any alcohol in the last 12 to 24 hours?
No.
Have you consumed any drugs in the last 12 to 24 hours?
No.
That includes any kind of prescription or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I had a it's like a amoxicillin or something. It's for like when you have asthma, bronchitis and stuff.
Okay. I know there was some argument that went on today that somehow led up to all of this. Can you tell me what happened?
So I came home early in between my two clients, and Jai used my car, and I asked him where he took my car at, because he took my car to like the shop and left it there. And I said, well, how long did you leave it there, and what did they do? My car's not riding away. I just got my car fixed. So he wouldn't answer me. So I walked back to the room, and I went back into the living room where he was at, and he got up to like grab his stuff, and I said, I'm talking to you, answer me. And so I threw a glass, but it went over to his head like a candle, but it went over his head. It didn't touch him. And then he grabbed me up and threw me in the living room, which something he never ever done. And we have had arguments, but he never ever put his hands on me ever.
Witnesses to the fight said that Williams was the one attacking Hughes, who remained rather calm in the light of the situation.
And I was trying to get him off of me. I was getting a knife because I know, like, he's stronger than I am, way stronger than I know. And out of impulse, like, I shouldn't have, a lot. It was tussle in the kitchen. I went outside because he carried one of my other guns. I went outside and got a gun because I didn't want him to hurt me. But
several witnesses tried to get the guns from Williams, but Hughes managed to disarm her himself. Afterward, he went to pack his belongings to leave. Williams screamed at him, but he ignored her.
Yeah, I'll take responsibility. That's my child. I don't want nothing to happen to any of my kids.
Well, how did things go down outside?
He started walking up to me. I didn't know if he had a gun on him or not. Like, that's the gun that I gave to him. So, because where he worked at, but, like, I didn't know. He kept walking up, and that's when I pointed it at him.
Williams' story is unlikely, since Hughes was shot in the back.
But y'all, that's my son. I ain't never.
Where'd you get the gun from?
I bought the gun in New Lexington. I bought 2 of them in New Lexington because I own a home health, and I have a contract with the Veterans Department. So I used to drive from where we live at to New Lexington at nighttime. So my patient took me over there.
Okay, where was it though? Where did you keep the gun that you're going to get the gun at? Where do you keep your gun at?
In the armrest of the car. I don't really bring it into the house because we inside the house. I only take it when I need to go, like, work. If I'm out, it's locked in the armrest.
Is that where it was today?
But I thought he never ever had done that to me. You see my house, like, threw me around, squeezing me up like I'm going to kill you and your boyfriend. I don't even know why he was saying that he would kill me and my boyfriend. Like, that's not even my boyfriend. That's just somebody that comes over my house. Like, he never say that to me.
None of the witnesses recalled Hughes making any threats.
Did you see a gun on him today?
But I don't know.
Did he threaten you with a gun? Did he say he was going to get his gun?
I didn't see it at all.
But did he never mention it? You just assumed because you gave him one a while back that he had it with him.
He carried it with him everywhere he go. He leave it up. He shouldn't have went this far, y'all.
But you didn't see it today. He never made mention of it today.
I think he was.
Okay.
It's then that Williams is asked why she pulled out a knife in the first place.
And then back in the house, why did you get the knife out?
Because he grabbed me up and threw me down. threw me down on the ground. I kept trying to get him off of me. My kids were trying to get him off of him. Like, he wouldn't get off of me.
So, we interviewed your other daughters there too.
What
I seen?
Yeah, they were there.
Okay. And they said that the fight was over. You were upset because of the keys, or the car wasn't working right, or something like that, right?
They were in their room when it first started.
Right, they did say
You
that.
can check our text messages. I had already you could text his text message. I had already texted him about the car already, and he said, "I'm not gonna do this with you." He said, "If you be on drama, I'm gonna leave." I just was asking him, like, "Why did you take my car over there and leave it there?" Cause like he repo cars for somebody.
So he took your car and left it there to get fixed?
No, he took my car over to the place where him and his friend, him and the pastor's son, he owned a car lot, and they was repoing the car early this morning. I don't have nothing to hide. I ain't lying.
When he came back out of the house, how long were you sitting outside?
I don't know, maybe like 4 minutes or something like that.
When he came out?
Yeah. Because I kept trying to tell them to throw my phone out and the keys so I can leave. But they're like, "No, we're calling the police. We're calling the police." And I knew he was going to leave before the police got there because I was going to press charges on him. Because like, he never done that to me before.
So why wouldn't they let you back in the house if they were calling the police?
Because they knew my gun is outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you tell them you were going out to get it?
They already knew I was going outside. Yeah.
But did they know you were going to get the gun?
No, I didn't say that.
But I guess what I'm asking is if he was the aggressor, why did the girls lock you out and not let you back in?
Because they know to separate us. They know to separate.
So you guys fight regularly?
Yeah. But he never put his hands on me before. But we get into it a whole lot.
Verbally or physically?
It's always verbally. It's never been physical. And this is the first physical time. He had a gun on me. He had his gun on me. I said, "Oh my God!" I touched my. I helped wrap him up in the cold. I thought.
So if you didn't see the gun, he didn't threaten you with the gun, why'd you pull the trigger? I mean, what were you thinking at that point?
He was gonna keep going at it, keep coming after me, keep going.
Did he have his bags with him like he was leaving?
Yeah, he had his bag with me. It was like he was leaving. He was laughing. Yeah.
So at that point, it seemed like he was leaving and the fight was over.
Williams had every opportunity to avoid Hughes, who was unarmed and clearly leaving the area.
No?
Were you just really mad by that point?
No, I wasn't mad. I thought he had it. I know he always have it on him. Like, I don't know what transpired to me between him saying, "I'm going to kill you and your boyfriend," to make it bigger than it. Like.
No, the girl said that you said you were going out to the car to get your gun. They said that's why they locked the door.
I didn't speak. I was upset. I didn't speak. I just left.
Well, the thing is they were both interviewed separately and they both told us you said the same thing, which is a little odd.
I didn't speak.
So how does that happen then?
Maybe I did speak, but I don't know. It was happening so fast.
Because they both, I mean,
I admit
verbatim what you said going outside. So you clearly said something. Because they were separated immediately when the officers would get there. They didn't have time to get their stories together because Maya was still upstairs when the officers got there, so they didn't have time to get together and say anything.
I'm not saying they did. I don't remember. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It was all fast.
So what happened inside when you guys were fighting? Did the girls get involved at all at any point?
Yeah, they were they were telling him to stop. Stop. They were saying stop so she can stop. Stop so she can stop. But he wouldn't stop.
The detectives have already told Williams that both witnesses were questioned separately and that they contradicted everything she has been saying. But that hasn't stopped her from trying to twist the narrative in her favor.
They said they were trying to take the knife away from you.
Because he's stronger than I am. I'm going to, even the grease, I threw the grease at him because he's on me. I can't get him.
I mean, we're going off of what they're telling us.
It's okay.
And it sounded the way that they describe things.
That I'm aggressive.
Yeah, and I mean, did you ever hit them?
When they was like little, or even somebody last year, not last year, but the year before that, graduation time, maybe May. Yeah, I was always a very aggressive parent, so they wouldn't do wrong and stuff. So yeah, I can understand why they say that.
So you did not see a gun? He didn't threaten you to get a gun? He didn't mention his gun? You just know he has one because you gave him one?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it at all today?
I wasn't paying no attention. I just asking them about the car. I really wasn't paying no attention like that.
Okay. So you didn't see it sitting on the counter or the couch?
I usually see it on the couch, but I didn't even see it.
And then she describes the shooting.
What did he say to you after you shot him?
He said, "Oh my, you shot me." And I said, "Oh my God, Jihad." And then I turned him. I took the book bag off his back. I put pressure on it. I took the clothes and started trying to wrap him into it. And then he started vomiting. And my daughter was screaming. We was holding the thing. Yo, I shot my son. Jesus Christ.
But did he take the knife away from you, or?
He was, they all was trying to take,
all three of them were?
Mm.
Okay.
I was trying to take the knife away from you?
But he was, like, cause he had been choking me, he slammed me on the ground.
Yeah, the girl said he slammed you, but it was to get the knife away from you. They said that he told them to back off so they didn't get hurt. So let me ask you a question, and if he had the gun, why would he let you come at him with a knife?
God is a fighter. He not worried about no knife.
Okay. But why would the girl say that you were the aggressor with the knife in the house and he was trying to get it away from you? I mean, and like I said, we interviewed them separately. They didn't have a chance.
I'm not going to switch it up.
Yeah, they didn't have a chance to talk
to
to
him. I didn't want him to be choking me. I didn't want him to be slamming me. So that's why I got a knife. Because he's big. Look how big he is compared to me. Look how much he is compared to me.
Well, I will tell you, unfortunately, your son did not make it.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
What?
They worked on him for at least close to an hour. But he did survive his injuries.
Take me. You can take me. I don't deserve that. He didn't either. Yo.
Well, I think you need to do his name justice, and I know that that's not true that he was attacking you.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But it's okay. It's okay.
No, I want you to tell the truth. I only want the truth. I don't want you to say something just because it's not true. But
I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. I'm not gonna say nothing that's not true. Like, I had to live with this. You know what I'm saying? But
I think you're angry, though. I think you're angry because we all get angry at times. I mean, it's like we both have kids. We know how frustrating it is to try to get through. But I think, unfortunately, that you probably were angry and the pressure probably got to you.
Yeah. But I'm so sorry, y'all.
Your 18-year-old said to tell you that she loves you.
Sorry, y'all. Tell him I'm sorry. I was so angry because he don't listen to nothing I say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be working hard, working hard, and he worked at a car light. He worked at a car light, and I said, Jihad, yesterday, Jihad, if I was to die today, you wouldn't even get the inheritance that you're supposed to get. Because I put money with the Navy Federal. You wouldn't even get it because you're not even doing what you're supposed to do. Mm-hmm. You know, everybody else, like, I was just so angry with him. But, like, y'all, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I'm serious. And like, I was supposed to be buying a house.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of pressure. You're doing a business. You're trying to raise kids.
By myself. Like, I've been doing this since I came here from Youngstown in 2012. Mm-hmm. And I have no support, y'all. None. I go through stuff with them all the time. Like, yo, I'm so sorry, yo. No.
Yeah. I know the pressures, and I feel like that's what happened to me. I feel like you just snapped because you just got so angry.
And everything, no, y'all. What? Y'all said he gone for real? No, I killed my son. Oh no.
Detectives excuse themselves to do some paperwork and leave Williams alone.
You might as well just take my life from me. Oh God. Oh. So, Jesus have mercy on me. Forgive me. What? Forgive me. Forgive me, God. You're so good. I'm bad. He said I was the aggressor, but he was angry with me. I'm sorry though. I'm so sorry for everything. Can you please have one of them come here, please? I'm not going to do nothing.
Sit back down.
Can you please have one of them come in here?
What do you need?
Are you sure my son gone?
Yes.
Oh. Y'all can sit.
Okay, sit down for us. We'll get you
I'm
moving
not
here in a
going to
second.
go nowhere. I just
Okay.
don't want
If you get back up, we can put you back in cuffs.
I don't want to live no more, please.
Then Williams is cuffed.
We just gotta put the cuff on the side right here. Okay. Just gotta make sure.
Y'all, you going for real?
We wouldn't lie to you. We would not lie to you.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Y'all, sick to my stomach. Can we have the door open so I can have air, please? Or at least crack.
You can't have it open, I'm sorry.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Are you sure that he passed away? Y'all, I'm sorry.
We're gonna go ahead and take you down there.
Laquandra Williams was charged with aggravated murder and felonious assault. She was found guilty and accepted a plea deal. Williams was sentenced to 18 years to life in prison.
So how'd you like the taste of those apples? They didn't taste too good. Tell young black man, listen here, man, get it. I mean, love your mothers, but you know what I mean, love from a distance. Because we are black man, if you're young and you got a mom out there, you know, I know, you being pampered as a young man and feel good, but as you need to age, as you do age, you need resistance. And you don't need no easy living, nothing comfortable for you. You need to work for all what you can get. That's just what it is, man. And, love your mom from a distance, man, but don't get caught up in nothing like this, because something like this can happen. You feel me? But like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You already know it. Close mouth. Don't get fed. Hit that Cash App and that PayPal. Peace.